Deadpool 2 is a new film directed by David Leitch and it stars Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool and Josh Brolin as Cable. Sorry I'm late, but this Hispanic chick's tongue was all over the place. What the hell are you doing in my review? Zip it, LeBron James. CBS cares.
Take my breath away.
Deadpool 2 is all about this mutant named Cable that came from the future to kill this kid with fire powers, and now Deadpool, aka Ryan Reynolds, must come up with a team known as the X-Force. It is not a spoiler because it was in the trailers, and it's really beyond me. How can one movie have 6 trailers? Whoa. So Deadpool and the X-Force team up together to stop Cable from killing this boy, and we have the movie Deadpool 2. If I could describe this film in 2 words, those 2 words would be holy balls. Ryan Reynolds was just perfect as Deadpool. I mean, his performance was iconic. It was fresh. It was fantastic. Ryan Reynolds is pretty much like God at this point. He knows how to bring the acting chops when it comes with his character, and he is pretty much being himself. He has so much range in this role. He can even just sit down and just drinking a cup of tea and it still be a whole bunch of fun. Josh Brolin plays a character named Cable, and this is like the first time we're seeing Cable in a superhero film. Well, technically a family film. And Josh Brolin, aka Thanos, was fantastic as Cable. He brought the intensity, you know, he brought the seriousness. Josh Brolin did one hell of a job as Cable. And I actually felt like I was watching Cable from like the Deadpool video game. I don't care. This movie was tons of fun. It had some great humor, hella action sequences. The action sequences was doubled from the first film, and the action sequences was very satisfying along with the humor, and they did a really good job of blending the two together so they didn't feel like, you know, like, oh my god, this guy's head was blown off, so we shouldn't be laughing about that, you know. In this film, it's okay to laugh when someone's head gets blown off. I mean, this is a Deadpool film. We all should know this. We all should have learned from the first Deadpool, because this is the stuff that Deadpool does. Zazie Beetz as Domino, hopefully I got her name right. She was perfect for the role. She dominated the paint. She was the eye candy that we all love to see. And I cannot wait to see her again in the X-Force film that comes out and hopefully in a couple years from now. But I just want more Domino. That's what I really want. Domino was a delight in this film. She was fantastic. She looked beautiful. And I think that her performance was top notch. Colossus returns. Negasonic Teenage Warhead from the first film, they both returned. Colossus had a bigger role than he did in the first film. Outside the action sequences and the humor, there is one thing I really was surprised with this film. This film did a really good job of showcasing Deadpool's humanity. Outside all the jokes, outside all the people he has killed, inside his core, inside his nature, he is still a person, he's still a human being, and he still has feelings. The second thing I had to point out was the CGI. The CGI in this film was noticeable. CGI wasn't as good as the CGI in the first film. There's like long periods in this movie where I wasn't really laughing at all, and I'm just like, why am I not laughing? There are some times where the joke just was being forced out, and I felt like the film was just trying to say, hey, we're going to give you this joke, but you guys are going to laugh anyway because it's Deadpool. Usually the joke should like just deliver, not because it's Deadpool, because the joke was actually funny. Other than that, it made my balls melt. This film made my brain jump out of my head and do the full splits in front of me. It was really enjoyable. This film is definitely for families to watch. If you enjoy mindful violence where limbs are being cut off and heads are being blown off, this is definitely a film for your family. Mostly. I have to give Deadpool 2 a Christian Bale throat cancer. And when this film comes out this Friday, I recommend to take the love of your life, because I'm going to do the same. Right after she strangles me to death because she doesn't want me to watch this film without her. Alright guys, that's my review of Deadpool 2. Have you seen Deadpool 2? Give me your thoughts below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. If you like everything you see and you agree, click right here. Join me in the Batman family. I'll have more Batman-tastic reviews on the way. You have been warned. Till then, God, I love heroin. Sonya, I love you!
Care for me, I know you care for me, there for me. for me, cry for me, cry for me. You said you died for me, give to me, give to me. Why won't you live for me, care for me, care for me? I know you care for me, there for me, there for me. You said you'll be there for me, cry.